Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 47 of the Michael Pina Sr. Show. It's May 8th, 2018, and I'm your host, Michael Pina Sr. Hey, listen, Willie Nelson said, once you replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you'll start having positive results. So that seems like a pretty simple thing, and that's what we're going to talk about today, because a lot of good things have been happening to me, and I know it's because of, this job and what I'm doing now. I mean, with this Pina Financial Coaching, and like my page on Facebook of Pina Financial Coaching, but I've got so much positive vibes going. I mean, if you haven't downloaded podbean.com, please do that and listen to the interviews that I've had. All right, I've had 4 of them now, and it just charges me up. I mean, I know that, I've had a couple of technical difficulties, I guess you could say, but I don't look at the negative part of that. I mean, the positive part is that I'm building my community one person at a time. I've got these young people coming in here. We're talking about what they want to do, and they're doing it. And it's absolutely like charging me up, and it's an absolute positive atmosphere that's going on. When I talk to you and I know that I'm helping people, and people tell me that they love hearing what I've got to say. The positive energy that I'm feeling is erasing anything negative that could be, be going through me. And it's starting to, when you start to feel more positive and you start to eliminate the negative, things start to go a lot better in life, because you have kind of an aura around you. And I'm just talking about myself right now. I mean, every job that I'm doing right now, whatever it is that I may be, it may be, people are even saying that I'm acting different in a positive way. I mean, they want to give me more work. They want me to be there longer. They want me to, do the best things that I can do for the different companies or different people that I'm working for. And then I'm starting my own business here, and it hasn't been easy. I'm not gonna lie. All right. But I've been nothing but positive through the whole process, and with my wife and my kids that are helping me. It's been a fantastic positive ride. So you need to eliminate negativity in your life. And when we go to the podcast version of this, and I hope that you download podbean.com and then you find the Michael Pina Sr. Show podcast, I'm going to give you 5 ways to practice the art of positivity, because that's what it is. It becomes an art. And by all means, I'm not an expert. I tell you that and everything, but I am your coach. And I tell you all the time, I hate people that complain. I hate people that with excuses. Those are the negative people. You don't need to be one of those negative people. You need to find ways to have results. You need to find ways not to complain and to find out what it is that's wrong. All right? And we're going to go over the 5 ways, to practice the art of positivity. Only on podbean.com. But before I leave you on YouTube, I do want to again, address, again, if you haven't heard, Caleb Dean, 14-year-old, I extended him out. But if you listen to the questions, I really pushed him, because I really did want to push him. And I apologize, Caleb, for the YouTube video. The audio on that was horrible. And that's stuff that I got to fix. I got to fix that. And that's part of the story. I had an electrician in here yesterday, and, we're going to be able to do different things in the studio as I continue to make more money, and I'm able to upgrade everything. So again, I apologize for the audio, but if you go to Podbean, it came out great. And if you listen to the questions I asked Caleb, I pushed him to really start to figure out what his goals should be. And, you got to listen to the interview and really listen to the answers, because, it's going to be fun to follow his journey and fun to see when he comes back in where he is and where he's at. As a young guy with a lot of energy, and that's what I'm feeding off of. All right. So No podcast interview this upcoming Sunday. It's Mother's Day. Do the right thing for your mom, okay? And then Wednesday, May 16th, we got the Senate hearing, 12 p.m. And, it's kind of sad. My son's gone through the whole thing with Mount Ida, but it is what it is at this point. We're going to go to the Senate hearing. And then Sunday, May 20th, Michael Pina Jr. will be in studio to talk about the Mount Ida situation. And then the last thing that I got for May was actually canceled. It's May 23rd, the Planning for Startups, which is in Good Company, Boston.com. They just didn't have enough sign-ups, so they decided to cancel that. But listen, go to ingoodcompanyboston.com. There are a lot of great events happening there, and I'll continue to let you know what I got going on. So listen, go to podbean.com. Follow the Michael Pina Senior Show podcast. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to hear more on YouTube, you want me to keep the tape rolling, you let me know. But right now I'm just going by my listening stats, my watching stats. And on YouTube, my watching stats say that, people are only watching the first 5 minutes. So I'm going to give you the 5 minutes. All right. So hopefully you stay with me and you go to podbean.com.